Just and Ash, David and Ash, happy Wednesday. And we just celebrated Memorial Day weekend, remembering those who paid the ultimate sacrifice. And I didn't know this about you. You were just sharing this with me before we started recording, that your grandfather was one of the youngest Navy pilots during World War II.
Yes, he was. Yes, and he had such great stories. He was so proud. But I was too young to really appreciate them. I wish he were still around. But they actually did a documentary about him several years ago, maybe 8 years ago, when he was in his 90s, because his squad that his ship that he was on was called US 11. And all these years later, there was only 11 men left still alive. They were all in their 90s, and they did a really cool documentary and had a little red carpet thing for him. It was like a big deal. He was very, very proud.
Was a documentary called Pearl Harbor starring Ben Affleck?
No, it's called 11.
That is freaking cool. I'm going to start the clock.
Okay.
Wow, that's your grandfather's no longer with us. I'm guessing.
Right. Yes.
Oh my gosh, what a fascinating story.
Yeah.
And how cool that you had that relative in your life.
Yes,
Let's get to a couple stories on a Wednesday.
Great.
What's the luckiest you've ever been?
Okay. This is gonna sound
Can't say your children. You can't say that's a cop out.
Okay, I've never really gotten lucky, with gambling or anything. This is super cheesy, but I have to say I got super lucky meeting my fiance because I know it's so corny, but because LA is such a hard place to find a good, genuine person, let alone guy. And I, was searching for 33 years through lots of bad eggs, and I finally found a normal, good guy. So that's I was pretty lucky.
We were trying to conceal the fact that you were in a relationship. We were hoping that your looks and everything were getting us more views on this thing. And now all the dudes.
Let me say this.
You're taken.
I was single for 33 years. So where was everybody then? Huh?
I bring this up. A California man recently over the weekend. This is a very frustrating story for those of us who gamble. He went to an Arco in Chula Vista, and he was just there buying a cup of coffee, and something told him, I call it addiction, but something told him that he must buy a lottery ticket, a $10 scratcher ticket. This is the one. First of all, I want to know how many times his gut feeling told him that he needs to go gamble and buy a lottery ticket. But this one that he bought on this day won him $1 million, all because he wanted to go get a cup of coffee. Unbelievable.
Wow.